Listen, bro, I'm live at 5. Folks standing on business, staying out the way, you heard me? Shot to another state, you heard me? Yeah, stepped out on faith, you heard me? Because, I trust God like that, dog. Like, I trust God, and I get it too. A prophet is without honor in his own hometown, and he's not respected amongst his relatives as well. So I get it, you heard me? And I had to step out on faith, you heard me? Shot to another state, you heard me? Because I be in a whole nother state of mind than people too. You heard me? And of course, I've been prayed up, read scriptures, keeping my temple holy, you heard me? And keeping myself sacred, you heard me? Like, so I could tap this, share my gift with the world. But I'm going here, bro, right now because, man, listen, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro, you heard me? And I gotta go here, bro, like, cause it's time. It's time to really lay up there and go here, bro, cause I gotta call it what it is. As I use my gift that God gave me, not just to shake humanity back, but to also just fill it out so to see what's going on out here. See, what's going on is a lot of people, and I ain't talking one or two, I'm talking a lot of people. They don't got no relationship with God. It is straight away from God. And a lot of people don't know who they is, dog. So a lot of people are under people programs. When you under somebody program, you got to move how they say move and think how they say think, or they going to get mad with you and you ain't going to be part of the crew no more. See, a lot of people, they have to be accepted. They have to be accepted. They don't know God to where they don't know that when they being rejected, that's God protecting them. So they feel like, damn, I ain't worth nothing. No, you worth more than that. You worth more than that, and they know you worth more than that. They just trying to play you cheap. They want to see if this mind game could work on you. A lot of people fall for the tricks. They feel like if they don't do this, they ain't gonna accept them. And next thing you know, you done sold your soul. Once you sell your soul, your swag gone. Now you don't know who you is no more. Now the enemy done trick you. Yeah, a lot of them work way, way more. I be seeing it in them too. That's when you know the devil got them gone, when they don't even know who they is no more. A lot of people, bro, they don't know who they are, bro. And I'm being real as I could be with y'all, bro. Like, people are under programs and they operating off different spirits. It's some stuff that I be seeing people do I've never seen. But I could tell you this, and I could go here. I could really tell you I've seen people become what they laughed at. And I've also seen that when God gives people so many warnings, he turn them over to themselves. He give them replicated minds, you heard me? Well, you done turned over to yourself. You heard me? And I'm going here, bro, because a lot of people, bro, when you don't know God, I'm telling you this here, bro, the devil could trick you. All he got to do is put this in your mind, you heard me? Look, all he got to do, this is a trick. He going to put this in your mind. And once he put this in your mind, you heard me? Boom, this is what it is with you. You heard me? You tap in with God, bro. You gonna have a spirit like King David. See, you gonna have a spirit like King David. No matter what they saying, you gonna know who you is. See, you gotta learn this. You think the devil will tell you a king and he could treat you like a peasant? You think the devil like, you been letting me treat you like a peasant? You been letting me play you like this, and I know you work more than this. But why would the devil tell you you work more than what you work? The devil about to play this trick with you. Oh, you don't know? Cause all right, you don't know. I'm about to play you. See where I'm at? And a lot of people getting played. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You heard me? All I know how to do, dog, like, this God is my witness. If I'm around you and you can receive what I got to give you, all I know how to do is keep it real and let you know who you is. You heard me? This all, listen, bro, this God is my witness. All I know how to do, dog, look, all I know how to do, bro, you heard me, is open up your eyes, you heard me? But a lot of people, bro, I'm telling you this, and I ain't just talking, you heard me? A lot of people, dog. I mean, a lot of people, you heard me? A lot of people, man, listen, I'm just looking at something. A lot of people, you heard me? A lot of people, dog, like, and I'm gonna be real with y'all, you heard me? A lot of people, they forgot who they is. They really dead. They really forgot who they is, and like all of just getting under anybody now. They doing it. Look, anybody program, they get under it. You heard me, bruh? It's so important to have a relationship with God, and you'll be tripped out. Man, I'm watching people, bro. I'm telling you this. I know their mind was stronger than this. You heard me? I know their mind was, bro. Let me tell you something. God real, yeah. He real. But I don't worry about demonic forces, witchcraft, nothing. But if you ain't locked in with God, you would think that you, when this demonic force come talk to you, listen, bro, you would think that you, he gonna use your voice against you to influence you, because he know like he gonna go to a person not just with a weak mind. A weak mind don't mean you was born weak. You just ain't prayed up. Nah, you ain't prayed up to where you been feeding your spirit and you been doing reading exercise. So when you going through a storm, God can talk to you in the spirit. So when you going through a storm, you ain't gonna look at it like the corner mind and look at it. The corner mind gonna, oh, it's about to happen, about to crack up. See, when you got Jesus, we could do all things through Christ Jesus. You cool. You cool, you heard me, because your spirit man fed. I'm going here, bro, because, bro, I've been seeing too many people. I'm serious, bro. Really operate off demonic spirits. Bro, they operating off them. These spirits really that took over them. And I'm like, damn, you got to think about it, you heard me? And I know people be tripping because they got the spirits of jealousy in them, like with Cain and Abel. See, when you got a spirit like Cain had with Abel, this is why God told Cain. He said, man, don't let that spirit take over you. He said, bro, don't let that spirit take over you. So he wound up letting the spirit take over him and went killed his brother because he got jealous of his brother instead of learning from his brother. Listen, bro, they got a lot of people operating off these spirits. You heard me? You got to think like this, dog. If you was happy, you'd make somebody else happy. Listen, if you mad and you weak-minded, you going to try to hurt somebody else. See, that's what the devil do, you heard me? He come to them when they're in a weak state. He a snake. So why would he come to you in a high spirit? He won't hear you talking crazy. I hate this person and woo, woo, woo. I don't like them. Now, oh, all right, he said that. Now I'm going to catch him while you mad. Now I'm going to catch this person while you mad. Now I'm about to go influence you. Yeah, you weak-minded. You ain't been feeding your spirit. You ain't been feeding your spirit to where, like, you could take on the weary darts of the devil. See what I'm saying? So I'm going here, bro, because I want people to come on back to God, bro. That's the only way you're going to find out your true identity and who you are. This the only way you're going to find out who you is, dog. This the only way. So I'm going here, bro, because a lot of people, bro, I ain't going to lie, bro, they let them take over. And then as they feed off, as they really let their spirit operate in them, the demonic forces, this how dirty the devil is. He put a lot of people together on the wrong type of time. Yeah, he'll put all of them together like, say, bro, the devil, he come to steal, kill, and destroy. He looking for something weak. He looking for a weak vessel. He use weak people to attack strong people. He know, bro. See what the devil know? He know well, anywhere love at, or a strong relationship about to be built, he about to put hate there. He about to paint a bad picture. He about to, you know what I'm saying? He about to drop bad seeds. In this new time we living in. Bro, I never seen it that bad in my life. That's how you know we living in our last days. Not just that people hearts and turn cold. People really sowing a lot of discord. Discord is you shoot crosses all day. They paint bad pictures of you. You heard me? Like, when they find out they can't control you, they try to control how people view you, man. It's a lot of wolves in sheep clothing. It's a lot of people, bro, that did the same thing that they did to Daniel when the king told all the princes. The king told all the princes, look, I'm about to put Daniel over the whole kingdom. Bro, why is telling bad spirits good news? Man, them dudes got together and said, we got to make up something on this Daniel. That's how he got thrown in the lions then, because the king had told him he was going to put Daniel over the whole kingdom. You can't tell that to people these days, man. You can't tell that to people. Like, people will get jealous that you got a good relationship with your old lady on Facebook. They'll get jealous you done went out of town 4 times in a month. Listen, bro. See when I blow? Because I know it's going to happen. I ain't got time for that because people take things the wrong way and they go the wrong way after that. You know, I know sometimes people be putting stuff up there for motivation. I like to see people like that because I was like that in the street. I was a D-boy in the street and I always like to see people dress shy, get nice cars. And I liked it all that when I was young. And I still like it now. I just don't sell drugs and I ain't with none of that. That if you with that, no, you can't come around me. But because I really changed my life. But I said that to say this here, dog. Listen, bro. People, you can't tell bad spirit with good news, bro. Not these days here, you heard me? It's different, you heard me? Because people don't know God. They really are operating all evil spirits and people under programs. They got people so scared to tell people that they wrong. Look, they scared to tell them that. You heard me? And you wonder why God's shaming them because you scared to tell somebody they wrong, bro. You heard me? Just because everybody down with it don't mean it gonna work. If you wrong, you're wrong. You heard me? Like, when they did that to Daniel, they got Daniel thrown in the lions. And this really went on. Got him thrown in the lions then. Shot him in the cross with the king. You heard me? The king felt so bad about it. Listen, bro. When he felt so, he couldn't even go to sleep. That way you know you done crossed the wrong one. You can't even go to God gonna take your sleep away from you. You done played with the wrong one, man. You don't want to play with no anybody like that. You heard me? You don't want to play with nobody like that. But I'm just saying, this the level of evil, the spirits they operating on. You heard me? It's out here right now like this. You heard me? And I'm going here, bro, because that's what's making it so twisted. The love gone, bro. The love gone. The only way it's gonna come back, they gotta go back to God. You heard me? Now I ain't saying everybody like, but you know, things ain't got strange, bro. Things have gotten real strange. And you know, God said this in the word to the children of God who read the Bible. Don't consider, don't when this strange thing come, don't consider it nothing like shocking. You heard me? Stuff getting strange like that, don't even consider it nothing shocking, because this gonna go on. But man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. How times be moving now, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You heard me? It's a lot of people. That's why I'm telling you, I had to leave from where I was at, my own hometown. I'm telling you, bro, people different, bro. You heard me? Times done change, you heard me? Things that wasn't cool is cool now. It's just the hearts. It's the hearts of people, bro. You heard me? I ain't gonna lie, they got some people. Say, that's why I could tell who is one of the ones. Like, I got a gift, you heard me? And one of these chicks on here, see Victoria Cooper? For sure, for sure. You heard me? Like, this is for sure. I know for sure she one of the ones. She tapped in for real, you heard me? They got a couple of more other ones, Shanice, and you know your girl, what her name is? Diamond Ministries, and Crystal Vibes, and Chosen Ones Ministries. Heavy walking, you know what I'm saying? And they got some people I'm tapped in with, you heard me? But Victoria Cooper, she number one, dog. Like, I could tell God chose her because she ain't got that evil spirit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You heard me? Like, and I ain't gonna listen, bro. I used to be like I'ma keep it real. I was like a real playboy in the street, bro. Stay fly, look, get money, on the wrong level, getting money. But the women was cool back then. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, it's like they got a problem with me speaking up because they not cool like they used to be. I want them to be cool to what they used to be so cool, bro. This God is my witness. They know about me. Actually, you can ask about me. I always took care of any woman I had, any female I had on the side, anything. But I'm looking for a wife now. But I say that to say this here. The women were so cool. They'll make you go get it. They got that type of vibe, you heard me? But they didn't learn their power. So they know if they be stupid and evil and wicked towards you, it takes away your creativity. Bro, why you think I be prayed up, bro? I'm telling you, I had a whole scope of witches at my head, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I just never knew it go down like that. I didn't know the world was like this. Bro, I'm a dude like this. I don't beef with women. I don't do it. I get away from them. I don't care what you do, all that dirty stuff behind my back. I ain't doing you nothing. You heard me? I can't help it if you like me and I like it, this type of woman. Man, I cannot help none of that. You heard me? I know I ain't got so serious with you to where, man, you supposed to be there. You heard me? But I'm going here for a reason, bro. Bro, them women just don't know. And I ain't gonna lie, like, they just don't know. All their power lies in loving a man right. All that, listen, all that extra stuff, wearing yourself down, being mean, making sure he turned out wicked and, you know what I'm saying? This God in my with it. I done seen dudes get blues that hate my guts. I feel bad for them. You know why? I was under a spell like that before. And I try to teach them the only thing that get you from under that spell like that is God. You gotta pray. You did something you ain't had no business. See, I had to take my lick. See, I took my lick like a champ. A lot of people can't do that. Nah, look. See, when I laid up there, God told me, he said, look, the only reason, you heard me? God told me, he said, look, the only reason I'm laying up there letting that go on like that, because you know better than this. You heard me? Like, I had a calling on my life. And, you know, like, I'm going to keep it real. Like, I used to be out of my mind for good sex. So he said, well, that what you want to do? He said, look, I'm going to let her do you that. Said, get this dog, man. Get this dog, man. Man, what's wrong with y'all? Crazy ass shit, man. Damn, dog. Can't stand them, dog. Man, that's crazy, you heard me? But, man, look. Anyway, like I was saying, you heard me? Yeah, they be tripping, man. Look. So, anyway, like I was saying, you heard? Because they be throwing you off and shit. You heard? The dog was coming at me, boy. Look. Yeah, man, get that dog. Anyway, cut a long story short, you heard me? Like, he said, this what you want to do? You won't have, you won't be wilding out here and have good sex and stuff like, since you won't do that, look, I got something dangerous for you. I got a heartless woman, right? I got a heartless woman with something good between her legs, and I'm gonna show you. And he let her max me out. I'm just being real. God do this, bro. He involved with all this here. So I learned my lesson. I got humble. I took my lick. You heard me? And it wasn't nothing easy to come from under. Because I'm going to tell you, it wasn't like you could just come from under that, bro. I had to go to a whole nother state. And it took me probably like all together, staying away from her. It took me like a whole year just to heal up and get back right. I'm good on it. I don't hate her. None of that, you heard me? God said he allowed that to go on for me to, you know what I'm saying? For me to